Solana value equivalent to 2,469.10 rands a coin. The present cost range 2368.63 2508.99. The earlier day close 2498.71. The change was 2961, 119%. Backwards rate ZAR to SOL. Solana cost expectation for September 2024. At the outset cost at 1,568 rands. Excessive cost 1946, while low cost 1,568. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 1,725. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 1,819. Change for September 16%. Solana estimate for October 2024. First and foremost cost at 1,819 rands. Exorbitant cost 1,897, while low cost 1,649. The found the middle value of cost 1,785. Solana cost estimate toward the month's end 1,773. Change for October 25%. Solana cost expectation for November 2024. First and foremost cost at 1,773 rands. Exorbitant cost 2,201, while low cost 1,773. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 1951. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 2057. Change for November 16%. Solana conjecture for December 2024. Before all else cost at 2057 rands. Excessive cost 2,553, while low cost 2,057. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2,263. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 2,386. Change for December 16%. Solana cost expectation for January 2025. Before all else cost at 2,386 rands. Excessive cost 2,962, while low cost 2,386. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2016-26. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 2,768. Change for January 16%. Solana conjecture for February 2025. At the outset cost at 2,768 rands. Excessive cost 32 at 13, while low cost 2,768. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 29 and 38. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 3,003. Change for February 5%. Solana cost expectation for Walk 2025. Initially cost at 3,003 rands. Excessive cost 3,003, while low cost 24.62. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2,779. Solana cost figure toward the month's end 2,647. Change for spring 11.9%. Solana figure for April 2025. Initially cost at 2,647 rands. Excessive cost 3,286, while low cost 2,647. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 29.13. Solana cost figure toward the month's end 30.71. Change for April 16%. Solana cost expectation for May 2025. First and foremost cost at 371 rands. Exorbitant cost 371, while low cost 2,462. The found the middle value of cost 28.13. Solana cost estimate toward the month's end 2,647. Change for May 13.8%. Solana figure for June 2025. To start with cost at 2,647 rands. Exorbitant cost 2,799, while low cost 2,433. The found the middle value of cost 2,624. Solana cost gauge toward the month's end 2,616. Change for June 2%. Solana cost expectation for July 2025. To start with cost at 2,616 rands. Exorbitant cost 3,088, while low cost 2,616. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2,802. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 2,886. Change for July 10.3%. Solana conjecture for August 2025. At the outset cost at 2,886 rands. Excessive cost 2,911, while low cost 2,531. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2,762. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 2,721. Change for August 5.7%. Solana cost expectation for September 2025. At the outset cost at 2,721 rands. Exorbitant cost 2,808, while low cost 2,440. The found the middle value of cost 2,648. Solana cost estimate toward the month's end 2,624. Change for September 3.6%. Solana estimate for October 2025. First and foremost, cost at 2,624 rands. Exorbitant cost 3,257, while low cost 2060.24. Found the middle value of cost 2,887. Solana cost estimate toward the month's end 3,144. Change for October 16%. Solana cost expectation for November 2025. Before all else, cost at 3D44 rands. Excessive cost 3D310, while low cost 2,876. Arrived at the midpoint of cost 3,081. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 3D93. Change for November 16%. Solana conjecture for December 2025. Before all else, cost at 3D93 rands. Excessive cost 3D362, while low cost 29.22. Arrived at the midpoint of cost 3A130. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 3A142. Change for December 16%. Solana cost expectation for January 2026. At the outset, cost at 3A142 rands. Excessive cost 303.26, while low cost 28.90. Arrived at the midpoint of cost 3A117. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 3A108. Change for January 1%. Solana conjecture for February 2026. At the outset, cost at 3A108 rands. Excessive cost 3A727, while low cost 3A108. Arrived at the midpoint of cost 3D357. Solana cost figure toward the month's end 3T483. Change for February 1%. Solana cost expectation for Walk 2026. Initially cost at 3D483 rands. Excessive cost 3D787, while low cost 3N291. Arrived at the midpoint of cost 3D5N25. Solana cost figure toward the month's end 3T539. Change for spring 16%. Solana figure for April 2026. To start with, cost at 3D539 rands. Exorbitant cost 43.92, while low cost 3D539. Found the middle value of cost 3,894. Solana cost gauge toward the month's end 4A105. Change for April 16%. Solana cost expectation for May 2026. Before all else, cost at 41.05 rands. Excessive cost 44.63, while low cost 3,879. Arrived at the midpoint of cost 4,155. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 41.71. Change for May 16%. Solana estimate for June 2026. To start with, cost at 4,171 rands. Exorbitant cost 45.35, while low cost 3,941. Found the middle value of cost 14.221. Solana cost estimate toward the month's end 14.230.